is the picturesque courtyard of Kathmandu Guest House, one of the Nepalese capital's largest hotels. It is also where the Kathmandu Art Biennale spiritual edition is being held. It is the first biennale of its kind in the entire history of the country. And it's especially special to me because it is a spiritual edition, meaning that the artists who have gathered here, over 80 artists, have been asked by the Museum of Nepali Art to produce works of art which speak to them in a spiritual sense. It is particularly wonderful to see so many Nepali artists gathered in one place, and we are here to explore what spirituality means to these Nepali artists.
When we first conceptualized Kathmandu Art Biennale about a year ago, we were very confused how we wanted to take the first Biennale and what theme we should give. And one of the most appropriate theme for the Kathmandu Art Biennale we thought was spirituality. The reason that we chose of this theme is because spirituality means different to everybody. Every individually have their own form of spirituality. And we wanted the artists to maintain the creativity aspect of it, as well as also give their own individuality and also try to get the whole world into what represents Nepal, because Nepal is very much correlated with spirituality. So for me, when I thought of this theme of spirituality, for me it was doing something good for the betterment of the society beyond yourself. And that is what it meant to me. And since my whole work with art and with the museum had to do with my passion, and I thought this would be a perfect topic for a perfect theme to give to the artists so that they can be creative and they can, because these artists work out of not only for themselves, but whatever they create, they want to do it for the world. They want to give the good luck, the good ambience, and also relate to the world. So I thought this would be one of the most perfect themes. And being, of course, Nepal, and Nepal has to do with so much with spirituality, especially due to Buddhism, as Lord Buddha was born here in Nepal itself, and people do recognize Nepal with this aspect. So that is why we thought of this theme of spirituality.
Nepali art, traditional art, is spiritual, not just because the artists paint about, gods, goddesses and their philosophy, but because the artists themselves, when they go into painting a traditional art like what you see behind me, they go into an absolute spiritual state of mind, what we call sadhana. And why the artists need to do that is because they are actually, art for them is not just a commercial means, but it is actually a way to also find their own spiritual meaning in life. So like any artist who is painting a certain deity actually studies about that deity through all our old scriptures. He tries to understand the philosophy of that deity and also practices it in his daily life, so that whenever he's painting a certain deity, he is totally involved and enmeshed in the process of understanding the deities, the gods, the philosophy, and pouring it out on canvas.
From the time I have started working in this field, I was really fascinated with this Grindara, and in my mind there was a dream to make a life-size statue. And this this Biennale gave me that platform. I'm really happy to show my art in this form. I think spirituality means a state of peace for me.
For in terms of newer people, spirituality is the like life to us. We just connect to the God and goddesses through spirituality, and we are born in such traditional family that we are living with the God. So that's spirituality for us.